That fucking goat. I gotta go away out of here.
How many BMG shots does
There
it
was a
take?
comma in that sentence, by the way. I was not telling you to fuck a goat. I was saying, oh fuck, comma, a goat.
Oh, fucking
Just to be clear on my punctuation there.
I'm not even sure where the dropship is.
I don't like some of these noises. What? What? No, I don't like that. Oh! Okay, okay, I need some light. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, fuck!
Beat the cats around.
I almost had a heart attack, man. Oh, no, sir. I'm gonna open this door and it's gonna be a fucking beeper. Like, never our beeper. Ah! Through it.
The madness is taking over.
You know, okay, do you
Starting
have
to see you. Fine.
do you have your preview still on OBS?
No!
Well, I mean, it's minus.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh wait, what's going on? What? Why? Why is your bike on fire? There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. That was not as tight a turn as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. And permadeath. I almost did it. I landed near the thing.
Yeah, we have Brenner. Brenner's coming, Zen. Brenner's coming, Zen. Zen, Brenner's coming.
Oh.
It's Brenner.
Fuck. 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 Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Run, 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 run. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that's a problem with taking the earbuds out, is I didn't fucking hear that.
Why never again?
Why never again? Bear! Bear! Bear!
Oh, Giggler says, how dare. How dare. Oh,
It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
no, no, doesn't even try it. What Giggler says. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another day of seeing if we can build this airship. Now, first thing I'm going to do, you notice there's a green piece here. That's going to come into play in a second. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to update my look just slightly. Let's try something real quick while we're here. I wanna... Oh, why doesn't this work? I got... Oh, I got the wrong black one. I need the one with the orange trim to it. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat myself in a little something, something. I'll throw the other one away just to be fair. I don't know which one is which, so we're gonna see. Okay, that green one counts. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna craft this. I'll toss this one onto the ground, let it despawn. I'll just throw it in the water. Sacrifice it to the water gods. There we go. And then we're gonna try the metal pants, see how that looks. I've tried the punk pants before. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this into the Outback shirt. Alright, let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. There we go. Now, we're gonna come over here. And... I need to drop you into the water. Let's go over here. I can do this without getting my feet wet. Just put it like on the edge here. There. I put you like over here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't want to go there. It's interesting. I don't know if it's just too far away from me or if it's just being picky. Well, there you go. Alright, here we go. So the reason I put this here is if I raise this up one level, I can bring this out a little bit more, like this, and also probably avoid getting our feet wet running back to and fro. Let's see if... Test something real quick. See if I can get this slightly lower, but higher than this one is, obviously. This part is difficult. Okay, come over here. A little tiny bit lower without it trying to like snap into place. This might be the lowest I can do it. Mhm. Let's see. That's about the same level, so I think try to match it up to these spots right here as much as possible. Let's see about this one here.
I can't control this.
Uh. When it first goes, it always like makes my heart jump, even if I'm not in scum like that. Like, no. Hey, Nightmare Queen, I saw that you were streaming uh just recently. I didn't get a chance to watch because it was during the time that I was asleep, but I did see that you went on to stream. That could work. Let's see, is that a better placement? I think that might be a slightly better placement than the other one over here. Oh, that was the thing. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy. That's amazing. That's great. Just in time for you to be able to possibly join us for our Gloss event. I don't know if the hours would be good for you though. Oh, yes, we have an event coming up. It's going to be next Friday at 8 p.m. my time, and it's currently 6 a.m. here right now. So, so it'll be about 10 p.m. your time starting. If you go to the Gloss Discord, go to the events thing, and we have the announcement, and you can RSVP for it. Let us know that you're going. Not the event sign up one, which I'm going to rename to something like event suggestions or event ideas so that people can talk about some upcoming events they might want to do. Oh, what's funny? Okay. Destroy that one. Yes, because that one looks like that's pretty much perfect on the circles there. That'll work real good. I'm going to try raising this up a little bit to see if it'll work a little bit better, because then I can possibly continue out a little bit more. And since it's no longer going to be a boat on the water, it doesn't have to be so low. Double trouble, huh? That sounds interesting. Hey. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. That's great. Let's see. T. That's what I was looking for. Give myself that. There we go. This should make it easier to drive up onto and not have to worry about getting our feet wet. And we're going across. That'll be great. Yeah, we're gonna, there's a whole... Spoonless is, like, pretty much doing everything for the event. We just sort of figured out the time for it. But everything else she's kind of taken care of. There's going to be a race with mini games. So at each checkpoint you have to complete the mini game in order to continue on with the race. All right. Let's see. I want to connect it to this one. Turning it's gonna be a bitch right now. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That would be so fun. It's gonna be a great event. There'll be a little there'll be some cage matches at the end, and then we're doing like an actual like in-game scum event at the very, very end. Just to top it all off. Okay, so yeah, I need this here. It took us a while to find the right day and time to do it. Because Friday, so Fridays and Wednesdays, those nights, my husband has off. So I can get up a little bit early then without interrupting him, because our computer room is completely connected to our bedroom, and there's like a doorway but no door. It's too thin for an actual door there. And the walls are thin anyway. So I didn't want to like have to go on early and be loud and have light shining in on him when he's trying to sleep, getting ready for work. But on his days off, he doesn't mind getting up a little early. So that's why we settled on Friday. But the timing was very hard because, you know, East Coast is very different time than than we are. Okay, up here, this isn't high enough. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on a sec. Let me make sure that the flag goes out that. Okay, it does go out that far. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's see if I can raise this up just a little bit more even. See where this can go. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy build when I'm done with it because I'm gonna try. This is okay, so this is gonna be the bridge part, right? Not all of this is gonna be the boat. This is not gonna be all the boat. I wanted to extend it out a little bit so that you it won't be as obvious that this is the under part of the boat, because I'm going to build support beams up above this. I'm gonna put the flooring up there like this. And then I'm gonna try to build the support beams on top of there. And I'm gonna do like 2 levels of support beams. And then from there, on top of that, then I'll finally build the boat. To try to make it look like it's an airship. So I wanted to make this slightly different shape than the boat. So I kind of extended it as far as it would go this way, to try to see if I could get this. Like I said, I wanted to make it less obvious that this is holding up the boat. I didn't want it to be the exact same shape as the ship. Okay. So I'm not able to go further than this anyway. That's not high enough. I have to go up even higher, and that seems way too high, I think. Look how much higher that is than this. Like a little bit higher, I think, can go up to this point. But really, really higher? I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe this arch up here, it kind of gets up that high, right? This might work. Let me see. We're doing some experimenting today. We're trying to see what's going on. Let's see. So I can't connect that to there. Could do floor, I guess, but no. Let me see. Let me see on this side over here. What's the... what's the spot where you want to be? A lot of this is going to be a little bit of experimentation to see, just to see what we can do with this. Like I said, I am trying to make this look like an airship, which is going to be very interesting if I can pull it off, and I think I can. I think my idea is going to work. There. Okay. Let me see. All right, let's see. How... Let's see. It's like... There's like a way to copy a spot on the map, isn't there? Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, look at that. Neat little cursor thing right there. All right. Let's see the size of this thing. Well, I am in the area. Oh, there you are. I'll put away this weapon. I don't I don't need to be running around with an axe right now. Oh, I see you've got 2 levels of foundations going on. Wow. Which level is going to be the final one, the higher one or the lower foundations? Yeah, I was thinking that the problem with the lower one is all these little pieces of grass and bushes and stuff poking through. That'd get annoying to have to continually have to cut all the time. Mow your gotta go mow the maze. Oh man, this is huge. How many pieces is this one so far? No, I see it doesn't tell me. Oh man. So I see you went for more of the octagonal one. I'm gonna do the spiraling maze. It's gonna get people dizzy, it'll be fun. The center is squares. Right here. Or I guess like each one of these ones goes out to squares, yeah. That's really trippy. Oh, are you gonna paint it? Are you gonna paint the floor, or do you have that pack for paints on the walls and stuff like patterns? Because some of those patterns look crazy. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go on sale myself, but yeah, like some like crazy psychedelic neon things could be like crazy on there. Even just camouflage would probably fuck with your head. Just like actual camouflage colors and everything. Oh man. Let me see on the map here. Let me run over to one of the corners. All right, from about here in this spot on the map. Let me run all the way over to here. Wow, that's pretty good distance. Man, you're gonna have to like bring food and water when you go through this maze. Do not want to be stuck getting starving and dehydrating when you run through this maze. Oh, let's see. See if I can get a little closer to our island here. Ah, fuck. I was afraid that would happen. God damn it. Come on. I'm near the edge. Hold on. Just gonna do this the easy way. Get over here. Ugh. Uh, a busy week to just start in. Uh, I am definitely excited for that though. That's great. It's great. I'm gonna have to tell Lil and Soleil. They'll be very super excited. Okay. Let's get back over here. Let's see. Let's dance for a minute. Hmm. My internet. Is my internet down? Damn. Looks like I had like a little issue there for a second. Okay. Yeah, it says a little unstable bitrate right now. We'll see. Let's see over here. Am I? Am I? Yeah, okay. Look over. I forgot my stream up on the other computer for a second. I'm looking on the monitor every now and then, and sometimes it looks like it's freezing for a second. Hmm. I don't know why I can't connect right now. Yes, continue. That connects that way. Okay. Let's see. It's broke it last time. My dance was just too much. It overwhelmed the server. Yeah, I don't know if this makes it dry faster, but it makes it a little more entertaining at least. Alright, I'm gonna need some more food too. Just gonna get a bunch of them real quick for later. There we go. Let's see how we're doing. Hey, nurse! How are you? How you doing? Ugh. Alright, let's put this out for now. We'll go over here. Alright. So, back over here to look at this. There we go. Let's see. Yo, assholes, man. Every time I try to bring it up just a little bit, it's like, not quite. Okay. Oh, that'd be great. That's not connecting to that right. That might be okay. Let me see. No, that's not right. Damn it. No, I don't want to lay down. Okay. We will try this. There we go. Let's see if this works better. All right. Let's see if we can get this. Ooh, that's really high up there. Nope. I want to go from first person view so I don't block myself. Okay. The higher. I think that might be good. Pretty close to it. Pretty close. What the hell? Oh, because I got kicked for a minute, so now I gotta redo. That's why. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is high enough for this. It is. Just gotta turn it the correct way. There we go. Actually, over here, this would be a square anyway. And that one would be a square anyway. But does mean I can place this now here. And I can get rid of that one. And this one here. Getting the foundation right is always what's going to take the longest with these types of projects. But once you get it, it'll be perfect. This is the spot with it, right? Yeah, right here. It goes... Yeah, right here. That should be it. No, why doesn't that work? What is different here? Okay, 2 squares. Do. Okay, I need a square. Okay. So this one is also going to be a square. Okay, so I need this to be a square. That's what I need. Okay. I was thinking, it's like, well, if triangles fit there, then squares aren't gonna fit there. Okay. Right here is a square, right? Or am I wrong? Yes, that is a square. That is supposed to be a square. Square goes to... Yeah, okay. I'm going to get this, and it's going to be amazing. There we go. Damn it. There. Did I do it? Did I do it? Mm, spin just a little bit over. But is it worth nudging it that much? Does it matter that much? When it's so close. And I guess this one's over a little bit as it is, so maybe. Arrgh. Let me see if I can place this other one here. Oh, what did you find? An real life elephant woolly worm? Oh, oh, that's hilarious. Even with that one. Oh, that one's even worse. Okay. What does that sound? Looks. It looks pretty close, actually. Let me see if one will connect to this. It needs to be up just a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's crazy. Oh. Oh. Put this up on here for a second. Let me get to my. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay. Right here. uh, you just gotta get it in the right color. That's so funny. Why are you being so stupid? I feel like you're the problem. close is that? Damn it. Well. Oof. That'll make me a little motion sick. We're gonna get out of that. Alright, let's see if we can get this to about that same height. But better angle. Oh. That looks good. Let's try this. There. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. And then question is it going to be able to stay up this high all across this water? That's the question. So we're going to test that out. Okay, I guess let's start with this side. We'll go up this way. Up to the most important part, which is, let's see, 2, 3, 4. So about here, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Oh, look at this real quick. Yep, 4. So really, the most important part is that it goes to 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but the first person shadow is always some bald dude. It's some default looking bald dude. No matter what your hair is, no matter whether you're a man or a woman, your first person shadow is always this guy. See, look, my shadow looks very different in third person like that. You can clearly see my mohawk. You can see that I'm very much a woman, very smaller, much slimmer. Like these are, ooh, oh! Did you just blow up the maze? I mean, that's one way to start over. Oh, cargo drop, okay. Oh, must have been real close. It's like basically in the same direction as the maze, too. That's crazy. This was sounded like it came southwest of me. That's insane. Oh. 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 He's the god of thunder, I suppose. I was telling Slay how you say that you've got plenty of cash for the boobs. And I would say it'd be funny if she does like a special. I did not hit F here. If she did like a special ritual for it. Um and and then I was saying it'll be funny because I will have been blessed with intelligence and she'll be blessed with boobs from the gods. And I asked Lil what she wanted, and she said, "I want a strength point, damn it!" So, and then I brought up, I said, "Oh, that means I'm the scarecrow." Oh, oh no! God of Thunder is here. Oh, but I'm the scarecrow, so you would be the Tin Man, because heart is in the chest. And I guess that makes Lil the lion. She needs the strength so she won't be afraid anymore. I have noisy neighbors. What is he blowing up? That's the question. Who is Dorothy? Maybe Kate, because she only shows up every now and then. She comes into Oz. Not that I'm around that much anymore with my schedule. I mean, at least not on stream. I see them every day for at least a couple hours. All right, let's see. Oh. Well. Anywhere else. Ah. Oh. Oh man, that was. Oh. At least it was high enough up that I had time to teleport away. Oh. god. Oh. He really is the god of thunder. He's just hanging out in the clouds. Oh. Are you telling me I am deathly like terrified of heights in real life. Like even climbing a ladder just freaks me out. Especially like those really rickety ladders. The ones that like bend as you're like stepping on them. Ooh, no thank you. Some weird noise going on outside. I don't know what that was. And with that, I'll do a little bit of this. It's gonna make for an interesting shape right here. It's almost like a Batmobile going on. Oh. Well, that'll be fun for you when you stream again. You'll have a lot of fun interactions with Dax going on, or Dag going on. Uh, you guys. Hey, Dag. uh.
Here I come to save the day.
Oh man, I tried to teleport to you, and I was just falling for like 5 minutes. I had to like map teleport out so I didn't die. I just jumped on like I just clicked on like anywhere on the map. I was just like, I'm not even gonna try to be specific. I'm going. Super jump. Oh wow. That is a super jump. Wow. So in the Gloss Discord, oh, there we go. And it's that time, that's server restart. I know, because the time is there. 5 jumps from the airport to my fate. Wow. So on the Gloss Discord, we've got the event announcement on the event channel for next Friday. Next Friday night, there's going to be a get together for all the Gloss girls and put together, and everything's all because of Spoon this. But the other channel, the one that right now it's called like event signups, I'm gonna change the name of it to like event suggestions or event ideas. I'm gonna leave for people to have some ideas, you know, if you got some ideas for some upcoming events. And some of these like interesting things you can do with the admin thing, it might be neat if there's a way to give people just those abilities for like an event. Like giving people like super jump and stuff would be really funny. I'll have to play around with like a little custom server at home to see what we could do, because that could be really fun. Like a superpower like event. Just figure out stupid shit like that. Just go flying, jumping around. Uh, let's see. Yeah. I wish we could just give people certain abilities. That would be fun. Or if there was a way for someone to just like wrap themselves around your back while you go jumping. That would be really funny. I saw on when they did their latest developers like update, a lot of people were complaining about how they don't have mods yet for the game. Like, they don't have the ability to add mods, and that would be great. That I think that would really liven the game up a lot more. I know on 7 Days to Die, it makes it really nice to be able to just modify it. Give everyone a parachute and just teleport them really high. Oh man. Oh, that would be so. Don't tell them what's gonna happen. That would be really funny. And then just and then after they're all teleported, then put a little like announcement. Skydiving. Oh, I'm gonna have to give myself God mode again. There we go. You know, I don't have to do this. I could just do this and that should break that too, so next time I'm not gonna do that. That, ugh. Wet shoes now. Oh yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like a great idea. That could be a really fun one. Can this? No, because I left the server technically. Okay. That could be really fun. I should think about that. Like some other fun little games like that that we could do. Oh, awesome. And now that you're able to stream again, we could start doing some of those. That'd be awesome. Are you thinking about doing them like a monthly type of event thing or weekly events or awesome. Which server are you gonna do that on? Yeah. You got a lot of mazes to work on. That's gonna be I just have this one ship. Well, I guess I told Cole that I also built it on her server too. Even if it's in the exact same spot, it can be a little complicated to get it exactly the same way, you know? Hmm. Vehicle skee ball. Oh, that sounds really fun, yeah. Demolition Derby ones sound fun too. I haven't been able to. With my schedule, it's hard for me to attend events because just the hours that I keep right now are the one that we're doing next week is gonna be hard enough as it is. I'm gonna have to wake up so early for me. I just hope I'm not gonna be like sleepy the whole time. I couldn't do too early. Oh, no, this is where it's starting to break. Right here. I was afraid there would be a spot where it would break. Well, is this far enough for the boat, though? Because if so, it doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This is far enough for the boat to be here. So technically, it's fine. Yeah, I actually have one of my like dearest friends that I've had for a long time. It is actually from the UK because of being on the night schedule for so long. Like when I started streaming with Soleil and Lil, that was during a very brief period where I was actually on normal hours, but now I'm back to my old schedule. Uh, okay. Let's see. See, that won't go. Or is that because this is here? Is that because of this? Might be this that's in my way. Nope. It just doesn't want to go there. It says that's a little too... No, you're going way too far. Come on. Arrgh. Well, the ship will still fit here, so that's okay. Because the ship, this part only goes up 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this goes up to 5. So as long as I can do that on this side, I'll be okay. Like over here. This is where it needs to be. Well, let's try this. It might end up just being like a waste of time, but it's better to try it now and not have to worry about it later. Because otherwise I have to destroy like everything and start all over. But we know that it won't work, then we know it won't work. Alright. There we go. This has the advantage of having less of these reeds popping through the floor too. Because look at this. This is a bit frustrating right here.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Fuck me gently with the chainsaw.
Interesting combination of sounds there. Oh. How you doing, Ryan?
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
Oh. 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 I'm getting dizzy. Alright, mate! It's been a while since we've been around here. Right now, we need to bring this dick up if it will work. We're testing it to see how far it will go. As long as it can get up to here, this spot right here, as long as this one can get to the right level, this should work. Oh, how ironic. But that is already in place, because it's going bye-bye. Oh, no. This is not working. It even made me break character for a moment there. 'Cause it broke so bad. Alright. I guess that's our answer. Any lower?
See
This place over here won't work.
This is my boomstick!
Oh, had enough, eh? Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yes, I have. Look! It's just a flesh wound.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Lieutenant Sergeant Ryan seems to be wanting to use up all his channel points. Well, at least we got an answer. 'Cause I can't lower this anymore, or else that piece won't work. And then what's the use of it?
I want room service!
Well, this is why having these God mode makes it a lot easier. Well, lucky for you, nothing here costs that much. Alright, let's see. Well, had to test it to see if this would work. I had a feeling around here there would be a problem. I just thought I'd be closer to this region rather than this area. That is a lot of channel points. Is my chat not working? Look at that. The chat on the side of my stream does not seem to be working right now. That is unusual. Let me see if I can fix that. Sleep is always good. You need your sleep so you can move on with your greatest potential. Where is this chat? Right here. Hmm. Let's see if that fix that there. Hmm. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna head on back to barracks. Hold on. Oh. All right. I am. Uh-huh. Why is it giving me an error? It's... Let's see. Huh. Well, that's weird. I don't know why it's giving me a 404 error on there. I didn't even notice that until just now. I'm sorry. That is really strange. I don't know what's going on. Could not be found. What? That's what the problem is. Okay, why is it... Let me see. Let's see, where are you? Okay. Okay. and see if that fixes it. I think I know why. Hold on. I think I know what the issue is. That should fix it. Okay. That should fix my chat not working on my stream. I'm sorry about that. Had a little issue there. That should fix it. Is it? No? Why is it not working? Let me... No, it's still not working. I'm sorry, my chat's not working right now on the stream. Hey there, Kane. I'm doing okay. Just, I was testing to see if I could bring, all of this up here so that it could connect to the ground over here, but it's not working over in this section where it's most important. So we're just going to go back to what we had. Okay. The last thing I'm going to try with that and see if that... No, did not work. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to fix my chat later. I don't know why it broke. My on-stream chat. So, sorry about that today. I don't know how that broke. We'll fix it later for hopefully for my next stream. So, have you heard about my the event that we're doing, the gloss event on next Friday? It's on it's in the Discord. Go there. There is a channel called Events. There's another one that's called like event signups, but I'm gonna change the name of that to something more like event suggestions, because it was more for our like planning of how we were gonna do the event, like what time and date. But I don't know if it'll be a good time for you. Unfortunately, I got them to push it as far as late as possible because of my schedule, but there were a lot of people, on the East Coast, so we wanted to be fair to everybody. But the most people did vote for the later times. Like, they did vote for later moments, so I do think that it should work okay. I hope. It should be about 3 or 4 hours. Oh. Oh, yeah? A lot of people are joining Taste the Magic, so... Oh, awesome! That's really interesting. I was saying that, like, the population, every time I check it, it's often very similar to TRCA. You know, that'll be good for her, though. She never gets to play the game when she's on. What are you You worked before. Oh no, you were the piece that's one of the reasons I was trying to lift it, is a couple of you were brokenish. You must have been where it broke here. Okay. I could try to lift these up slightly, but it's not gonna work all the way anyway, so where do I call it? Do I say I don't care about this particular piece right here, maybe? And bring it down low enough. Yeah, she said before on TRSA that she never gets a chance to actually play the game, so she's always like, she doesn't know exactly what's in the game anymore, like, normal gameplay wise. Because she is always busy with admin stuff on that server. Let's see, how high can we get you? I can go up about that high. What's the highest we can get you up? And we'll try from this spot. I mean, unless they're DAG and they're super jumping and exploding everything all the time. He finds ways to entertain himself. Hmm. No, not this one. I want a triangle. Hmm. What is the height of this? Maybe that half wide. Alright, too bad. That's... What about this? Uh-huh. It will make for a lot more... It would make for a lot more pieces on here, but it could work. I'm just gonna have to, like, have so many toolboxes to repair this all the time. That is... What if I only do this on the ones that absolutely need it, though, right? Because if I put this here, that'd be about the same... Well, it won't connect to that, though. But if I put a wall there... Okay. Yeah, that could be disguised as it. You probably wouldn't know the difference. Okay. But again, I'm gonna take these down because I only want to do this on the areas where I have to do it. And I think I can fit these here. Well, that works out okay. Oh, wrong thing. Ship filled with pumpkins. Just in time for Halloween. Oh, I wonder when they're gonna do the Halloween update. They haven't mentioned when they're gonna do that. I'm guessing with the next hotfix. So whenever that is, we'll probably have the Halloween update. And that's always fun. I mean, it would have to be, right? Like, it's getting so close to Halloween. At a certain point, it would be, like, silly to even release it, like...
Fuck me gently with the chainsaw.
Oh no! Rid of that. Come on, stop being so picky. There. Ugh. Try this again real quick. Nope, that does not work. I am curious though, so we're gonna see which pieces can fit. Here we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Wait, no. You first. No, wait. No, I do want to do it this way. Because it needs to be connected to one, or else I'm going to have to... If it doesn't work, I'm going to have to destroy another one. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work there anyway. Triangle would work there, but that's not what I want there, so... Okay. We're going to get this. Right. Oh, right there. That doesn't work. Okay. Okay. All right. It works. It makes for a nice facade there. Hmm. Oh, it won't fit there like that. So there's no way to attach it to there. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess I can put these back down because I know that these ones don't work. Okay. Why isn't that going? There we go. Oh. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity though to go use the bathroom since the ad break is about to pop in. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes. It is one of the songs that comes up on my Be Right Back. Yeah, it is. I will be back in a few minutes. as the ads are over. Bye. And I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Let's see where we can start getting these back up to the spot. If it's gonna be too many of these, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, I don't think I can. Okay. So I gotta upgrade from here and come out and then try it. Okay. Alright, let's do you. Let's see how you do. Yeah, if I have to do these false little walls and then floors for too many of these, I don't know if it'll be worth it, because it's gonna add 2 extra elements per floor piece each time I do that. Okay, so this one works. So let's see which ones are broken when I do this. Good, this one works. Okay, this one it does not work, so this one will also have to be a false facade, which also means that these pieces are all gonna have to be as well. This is all starting to be a bit much. I mean, I could do it, and it would work. It's gonna add so many extra pieces to it. Let me see. Let me see if it even works when I get to this point, too. So let's, where's my center? My center is here, so let's move towards, okay. Oh, and right there, it doesn't work anymore either. Yeah, see, this is starting. It's starting to get to a point where it's going to be a lot of extra little pieces to bring this up a level, and I'm not even 100% sure it's worth it, because look right here. I wouldn't be able to drive from this direction anyway. Let me try one little thing over here. Just because I am curious, so we're gonna be doing a lot of testing today. Today is just a mostly testing shit out day, I guess. Sometimes that is what happens when you're building in Scum. That's what I told Lil when she was first starting out building in Scum, is I'm like, you kind of have to be willing to change your plans up as you go, because it gets... Or be willing to restart over, because it's so picky and things don't always work exactly how you think they will. And she did not like that answer, and she got very frustrated and didn't want to build for a little bit. She had to take a break from building. She did not like not being able to just make a plan and go with it. I do a little bit of a mixture. I have my blueprint for the actual ship, but all this extra stuff that I'm building on right here for this bridge this is all kind of being bit by ear as it goes to see if this works. I'm trying to see if I can make it look like it's gonna float in the air. That's gonna be the interesting part. I almost wish I hadn't tried these experiments just because I'm like, just want to get to the boat part. But it probably would have nagged at me if I didn't try it, just to see if this would work later. Come on. Ah. There we go. Okay, but now you turned the wrong way. Come on, get to the right spot. There you are. Ugh. This is gonna go like really high up here. Alright, I know that one didn't work. Let's see. Nope. Come on. Turn. Rotate. Come on. There. Oh, wait, you did the thing. There. Finally. Hey, Cole. How are you? My on-screen chat's not working right now. It's broken for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why it's broken. It just is. I tried to fix it. It did not work. Let me see. One last thing I'm gonna try here. Okay. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to see if I can lift this up to this level. So this piece can come over here. But these pieces will not lift up, so I'd have to put a half wall and then like a... See right here, it's an actual floor over it, but I'm not sure I want to add that many extra pieces anyway. But right now I'm just experimenting on some stuff and I'm seeing how far this would go anyway and if I even care. So today might just be like a bit of a bust for most of it, but sometimes you gotta experiment and find out what works and what doesn't. on. There we go. All right. Come on. Spin. Spin around. Rotate. Yeah, today is a testing day for both of us, it seems. Come on, that's not the way you're supposed to be rotated. Come on. Alright, let's bring you over here and see if I can... Come on. Why do you want to keep doing that? I don't want you that way. There. Finally. Oh, hey. So you missed it earlier. Dag was exploding a bunch of stuff, and I was wondering what he was exploding. And Nightmare Queen said, "Well, you could just do the teleport to Dag and go see what he's doing." So I did that, and I ended up in the air, falling, just free fall. So I had to do the map teleport and just click somewhere on the map real quick. Just so I wouldn't splat. Well, this part works. Just everything on that side is being a bit of a bitch. Right, and that doesn't work either. So, oh wait, that might just be because that pole's in the way. That was just my marker, so I remembered which piece was the front of the ship. Alright, let's see if this works. It does, okay. That's interesting. Well, this part works. Right, how much of all this works? And then from here... I don't know if it's even worth trying this, to be honest, at this point. Maybe I should just see if I could get a ramp going from these areas over here. Probably not. Okay, so that has to go there. I guess let's see. I've made it this far. I'm just gonna test this and see how bad this is gonna go. Oh, we finally got a date and a time for the gloss event. Probably a bad time for you, unfortunately. I tried to push it like as late as possible, but a lot of people are on an earlier schedule than I am. So, or they're in a earlier time zone. Or a little bit of both. This somewhat works. Actually, you know what? You know what? Triangle would probably work over here, so I don't even need this, I don't think. Yeah, if you go into the Discord, I'll share that for anyone who doesn't have that. I'll share this link again. There is a channel called Events. Not the event sign up, which I'm going to change the name of because it's confusing. I'll probably change it to event suggestions or ideas or discussions or something. But anyway, if you go there, it'll have the official announcement with the RSVP option. Yeah, it's like I said, I tried to get it as late as possible for people, but like Spoon this is on Eastern time, EST. So it's midnight for her. So it was already getting a little late. Or maybe it was like, no, it's 11 for her. It's 11 p.m. for her. I wanted to do it more like, it should be showing at your time. The bot that I use uses the Discord time, so that should be showing what your time is, unfortunately. Like I said, I tried to like push it to be a little better time. But the people that are really working on this, yeah, I figure they wanted to go like even earlier, but for me it was really hard because as it is, I'm gonna have to wake up early to go for the time that we've got it set for. Because I wake up usually like an hour after that, and I'm gonna have to wake up early enough to get ready to go on and stream. So but I was trying really hard to see if I could get it moved up a little later, but it's very hard for me, my problem is if I shift my schedule too abruptly, sometimes it can cause migraines. So, and the only reason I could even do that at all right now for that shift is because we decided to do it on a Friday night, because that's one of my husband's nights off, and I don't want to. This room shares a wall with our bedroom, and it kind of has a doorway, but it's too thin for an actual door, so I didn't want to like disturb him when he's trying to get rest for work, on a work day. Oh, no, this doesn't work here. Anyway. I mean, it's kind of nice that it's above this, but there's going to be so many of these. It's going to add so much more pieces that I'm going to have to, like, get for toolboxes. I don't think it's worth it. I think I should just... Yeah, I think I should just stick with what I got. I think that's the lesson I'm learning here. Keep with what we got. I don't really know. I guess, it'd be nice to know, at least like a day or so before, but I don't know if it matters as much. You could ask Spoon. She's the one that's really putting all this together. Her and Falcon and Meerkat and Chris Griffiths are all helping her. It's Falcon's server, and they built like a whole track and event for it and everything. So, yeah, I was trying to like figure out a good. I went by first of all what the vote was. I was like, we got the most votes for a certain block, so we should definitely aim for that as part of it. But also, I know that there are people on not American schedules, you know? But I don't want to also make it extra hard for Spoon when she's the one that went out of her way to do it, so... Ugh. Right. Put myself in some food. Okay. I keep saying I don't know if this is worth it, but I keep trying to, like, experiment as I'm going. Don't know why I do that to myself, but I do. Okay, triangles don't work in this section. Squares do. Our first idea was doing it like an hour later than that, but people were thinking it would be really late for people in the US to start an event because it would be midnight Eastern Standard Time to start, which, I mean, for a Halloween event, I don't think it seems that unusual. It seems kind of cool to start your event at midnight, so close to Halloween, you know? But so as So then somebody suggested doing it 2 hours before that, but that'd be so early for me. So as a compromise, we came up with the time that we have now. And hopefully it'll work for the most people. Hmm. What we really need to do for the next time is I think I'll do like a survey. I want to do a survey and see what time zones everyone's in. Because if most of the people really aren't even in the US, I'm not sure we should focus as much around that time, you know? Maybe we should take more into consideration other time zones if that's where everyone is. Yeah, this is gonna be so many extra pieces. So, because for all these, I'll have to have this plus one of these on top of the foundation. Yeah, I mean, it'll work. It's just gonna be so many extra pieces. I want to do that. How many pieces I got? 162 so far. 3,000. That sounds really cool. That's a great idea to do it. To do events where you could do it on your own time. That sounds really cool. Maybe, maybe have like a stream where you go on and you read off the results and everything. Yeah, and then you could maybe show clips from the other people's streams if they streamed it. They can send you strips, clips, or little videos of it, like shortened videos. I don't know, is it worth it if these pieces can't continue on? That goes here, but that doesn't go there. And then these go okay, but not all the way. Look at that. I'd have to go even higher up. And then that my thing wouldn't work. Well, what do I do if it's... Okay, where's the block that where it stops? Here. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something stupid. We're gonna do something really stupid, because if I'm gonna do this, might as well do it. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Oh. Go find some place to pee. Even given the powers of a god, I still have to pee. Hmm. Doesn't seem to work at all. Mm-mm. I am curious now. Yeah, this isn't working at all, so... Alright. I'm thinking... Fuck it. We're going back to the lower levels. We're gonna bring this back down. As interesting as it would have been to have it up higher, I don't want to add that many extra pieces, I think. Plus, I still have the issue with not being able to, like, drive a car to most of this. Look at that. Most of this height is still not going to be workable for it. Let's see. A little more experimentation. Let's see. Can I make this point out this way? Yes, that's way too slanted. That's not gonna work. Alright. Ramp. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Oh. Oh, we have 3 cats ourselves right now, and we used to have a bunch of cats, and they got really old and started getting sick, so everyone here is like, when these cats go, let's take a little break from pets. Lil and Soleil say they never want pets again, but I don't want to, like, completely stop my, like, block myself off from that forever. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Alright, let's see what we got here. Is that the problem with the ramp? Well, what if I did this, right? Yeah, that's way too... That ain't gonna work. But this part is probably not gonna let me do it either, right? Oh, that one does. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of these pieces. Okay. That's gonna make for a lot of false facades here. And 2 extra pieces for each one of these. I guess 1.5, because the wall can be shared between 2 pieces.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you too. I got you. I should go take care of the cats and so.
What?
Said I gotta go take care of the cats and
Okay. I love you.
love you too. I get tonight off.
Love you. Okay. Oh, kitten cuddles. Yeah. I haven't had a kitten cuddle in years. Like I said, our cat started aging out. We got 3 left in the house right now. I'm gonna give myself a MRE. Mm, yeah. You know, I'm not normally allergic to cats, but I had a long-haired cat that would just set off my nose really bad. Loved him to death, though. He ended up being almost 20 years old when he finally passed. He was literally just uh, a few weeks away from it. Like, he's real close to being 20 years old. But yeah, it was a pain. I'd be pulling long hairs out of my nose and so I used to always make the joke that I wasn't allergic to cats, I was only allergic to my own cat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the lower one. It's easier. Less of the facades and less toolboxes, ultimately. And this part right here would be nicer to... Then again, do I want to take the risk of accidentally going out this way? Well, and I can't go any further out this way either. Interesting. Well, this might be because there's a thing there. And honestly, you would see this from the side, probably. And be kind of noticeable that on this side, these are just legs, and on this side, it's got this. Ooh, that's really bad. Anaphylaxis. That's when you can't breathe. Yeah. As far as I know, I don't have any allergies that are that bad. I'm allergic, like, dust and, I get hay fever and stuff, and that causes my sinuses to get really messed up. But it ends about there. Oh, Lil's mom is deathly allergic to bees. We have had so many times when we've had to defend her against bees, or we've had to, like, go kill a bee to, like, save her life. Because there's a lot of bees out here. Especially in, like, spring and summer. I have a weird allergy, and that's to coconut. It's usually used in hypoallergenic things too, so it's really annoying. Because for me, hypoallergenic is the opposite. Because it's such a rare allergy. But it's not a severe allergy. It's not like not like my throat will close up or anything. It's just I get really itchy. And that includes the inside of my mouth. If I eat something with coconut in it, my mouth will get itchy. And I don't know if you've ever had an itchy mouth, but it is a very annoying feeling. I did once eat something that I got really sick from, and then I looked at the ingredients, and one of the top ingredients was actually coconut water, even though it didn't taste like coconut. So if I have a whole lot of it, because it was a big like bowl meal thing, it might make me feel ill. But it also could have been a coincidence that I got sick at that moment. But mostly, like I said, it's just the irritation of the inside of your mouth. And occasionally it'll like get to a point where my lips will even get a little numb. Oh, I've been there before after dental work where you gotta stick to the soft foods for a while. Yeah. But on the plus side, your teeth will work better and look better and feel better. Mm, been there. I've had some pulled, yeah. Yeah, that's rough. So, my husband recently changed jobs, and here you gotta wait 6 months before your benefits kick in. And we didn't realize it, but this job doesn't give dental for like 2 years, so I don't have dental insurance right now. And that's a real pain. Like, literally. Um, so I just gotta be extra careful for a while. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know why I keep doing this, because I keep thinking to myself, just go back to the way it was, but I'm also really curious. And my curiosity is getting the best of me here. Yeah, see, look how much of this. Here, and all the way over here would all have to be that. Well, I guess fuck it. We're just going back to lower. I think that's probably our best bet. Okay, that one definitely has to be there. Silent streams. Well, I'm just glad that you're able to stream again. That's great news. They're gonna be so excited when they find out. Yeah, up to here, this goes up to here on this side. It doesn't go very far at all over here. So I think I should just go with what works, because I was very lucky to have this fit the first time, so... uh... that can be rough. Family dynamics can sometimes be a bit. I know, I keep saying I'm just gonna stick with this, but I keep looking at it and trying to, like, see if there's any way I can make this work. I don't think there is, though. I think my best bet is just to go back to what I started with. Which means that this whole stream has been just a waste of time, but that's okay. Finding out that something doesn't work is a valid experimental result. Wow, 6 nights a week. That's a rough schedule too. Six nights, only getting 1 day off. Eh. I'm with you there. I feel the same way. Like, I've never really wanted to have my own kids. And people assume that means I hate kids, but I love kids. I think kids are great, and I'm actually pretty good with kids, but the best part of spending time with kids is giving them back to their parents. And then going to actually get some sleep on your own. Yeah, that is crazy. I definitely gotta respect you for that. That's insane. That's rough. But I'm sure you love it too, so it's worth it for you. I hope it's worth it for you. Because it's gonna be a lot of missed nights of sleep. Ouch. Wow. Oh, that's some dedication there. Like after the first 1 or 2 and then just keeping with it, knowing that it might keep going on, that is, oof. But I definitely respect anyone who goes through that type of thing. Just not for me. You see, like this could connect here, and that would be good if I did that. Maybe I'm it. I am curious. Sometimes making decisions is hard when you're building. Do I go this way or do I go with that? Yeah. That is. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can imagine, like, because it's like all through your muscles right there, all through your abdomen. Like, because I've had like injuries to that area, and it is, yeah, it's hard to move around. It's hard to do anything because that's literally your core. So, cutting all the way through that, yeah, that would be really rough to go through. I'd imagine that would take a long time to heal too, because again, you gotta go through all the muscle. Oh no. Mm. Yeah, when I bit my tongue a little while back, every time I would sneeze, it would dart out and hit my teeth, and it hurt so bad. That, yeah, barely fits there. Look at that. Mhm. Do I want to go with that much extra pieces, though? That's the question. Because all this... I don't know about these pieces. I haven't tested these pieces yet. But definitely all of this. Because if these aren't working, these definitely won't work. So all of this is going to have to be... I haven't gone all the way up to here yet. So all of this would have to be little half walls and floors on top of these. It's a lot of extra pieces because of all these triangles here. I'm really contemplating how I want to do this. Because on the one hand, it would be nice to have it up higher. Because look at the way that all this pokes through the floor. But those added pieces, it's going to be annoying. And that makes less room for things that I can do up on top of the ship. The ship itself is quite a few pieces. And starting up higher means the ship is up higher. But like I said, the side of it is going to look like... Let me get rid of this real quick. There we go. Okay. So let's run over here. And let's see what the side's gonna look like. See how noticeable that would be. Hmm. I mean, it's interesting. It'd be an interesting way of doing it. Technically, I could do it, but it's gonna add so many extra pieces that are gonna have to be repaired on a regular basis. Yeah. 3,000 pieces per base, like... That should be enough to do all this anyway, right? I mean, this is the time to do a crazy build, is when I have God mode. I might do it. Even if it's a bad idea. Yeah, this is... I'm sure this will be smaller than... I mean, it's several stories, but a lot of it's gonna be just posts and empty space anyway. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's try it. Let's go crazy. Let's just go all out nuts with this shit. Let's do it. Let's be insane today. Might not even need that many of the mini walls, now I think of it, though. 'Cause they can connect to each other a little bit. It's gonna tell me I can't because stability. Yep. I'm gonna need so many toolboxes on a regular basis here. Where... Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to favorite you. Let me see if I do this. Let's see if this one will connect here. Aha, yes. Oh, you are in the wrong direction. I need to destroy you. I must destroy you. You must be destroyed. Oops. There we go. Now. Oh. Good job. Oh, it sounds really intense, though. A week of... Not that I haven't gone through some injuries that have left me from being able to walk around. Like, I busted my ankle so many times. It's always my left ankle. And that's also the foot I broke once. I don't know why, just always the left. And when I broke it, you know, obviously that was a long time of not being able to do much. Oh, good job. Yeah. I absolutely respect anyone that's, you know, that works hard at being a good mother, you know. Definitely something that you especially appreciate when you didn't have much for yourself, so I think that's great. Alright, here these ones are gonna have to be alright. Let's see. There we go. I can kind of do a little less than I thought. You know, technically I could probably get rid of these. Get rid of some of these foundation pieces that aren't even needed. The other nice thing about having up higher is if I get stuck in the water, it's less of a death sentence because I can kind of pop up here and get a little air. That was something that was happening a lot before with my ship when I would suddenly get stuck under these boards and then I would just drown. Let me see if I can get rid of these here. Yeah, I can just keep that on the edge there. That reduces the extra pieces. Oh. I hope you're okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll rebuild you guys in a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't destroy anything else. There we go. Well, you know, since I'm here, I'll get rid of these extra foundation pieces. Okay. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. So many times of cutting into your guts like that is probably... Ooh. Yeah, you want to be there for your kids, you know? You don't want to take those chances of not being there for them. They'd rather have you there than anything else. I don't know, my mom was in her 30s when she had both me and my sister. We were technically the second generation of her kids. The our older brothers are like 20 years older than us, you know. I think our oldest brother is exactly like about 20 years older than my sister. So they Okay, what are you attached to? What block do I have you on? Oh, there is a square there. Oh, I could get rid of that. Unless there's another one right there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, that's the best way to do it. Far less invasive than you get your tubes tied. Is there a one there? If I do the squares instead of the triangles. It's technically less pieces. There we go. Okay. It's less pieces and it's a little more hidden, I think. So I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be what we're going to do. All right. Okay. Careful. I'm really afraid I'm going to end up in that water if I go any closer. Wait, I could probably... Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I bet I can crawl through this space right here. Yeah, there we go. This is the secret little crawl space under here. Okay. And then I should be able to get rid of all these triangles and just keep this. Yeah, that should work good. I think this will work good. Welcome back from the ads. Alright, I'm gonna crawl over here. Let me see. Let me put... Why isn't that... That was fitting there before? Or was that triangles? What is happening? Oh, because there's already a foundation there, that's why. Okay. That's why this one doesn't work. So that's the question. Do I put this here to keep this more like even? No, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. This is all my test stuff on here. We'll see how it goes when I build it again on another server. Oh, and Cole, when I build this on your server, make sure that you are ready to like fix it a lot. Like have a lot of toolboxes ready to repair it, because it's gonna need so many constantly. And also, by the way, I've been meaning to tell you that I am really, really proud of you and really happy at how well you seem to be doing with your streams, because every time I look at your stream, you have like 40 viewers. It's amazing. You're doing so good. I'm not jealous. Who says I'm jealous? Okay, a little bit jealous, but also really happy for you. You definitely deserved it. You're doing great. I've only ever gotten like 40 viewers from a raid. I don't think I've ever gotten... Maybe that's not entirely true. I think maybe one night I did really good during the drops, you know? Well, if you do make partner, maybe you could help us out by making an official Gloss team, because we need someone who's partner to create the actual like team, like the way that the part-timers works. It'd be really nice to have that. But none of us obviously are a partner right now, so we haven't been able to do that. So we're sort of just an unofficial Twitch team. There we go. Look at that. I might do that just so that weird box isn't there. I might move that piece there. That does make it look a little better, I think. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my average viewers right now is 6, so... And you also have, like, pretty much, double the followers I have, too. You're doing great. I'm really happy for you. Yeah. Yeah, such a small percentage of your followers ever watch one stream. It's funny. Oh, Nightmare Queen is always very helpful in everything. And now she's gonna be streaming more, so maybe you guys could like do some shared chat streams sometimes. What you are going to do? Something that's so weird with this. And I hope this works out well. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I'm glad that you guys have each other to stream with. That's awesome. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't stand here when you do that, you very silly person, you. Because you might just fall in the water. Hmm. Yeah, it can get rough scheduling things around. Sometimes I wonder if my hours are just like right in the dead zone a little bit. I should probably start my stream a little earlier. There we go. Come on, stop. Hmm. Okay, wait, let me try that. No, that one's not gonna work. No. What if I put a triangle right here? Mm-mm. Yeah. I might have to redo my scheduling a little bit. That could probably be part of the issue too. Why won't you go? No. Get down here. That's what I want. Right there. I like to stream today and Friday morning because like I said, during the night it's his night off, so that way if things start to run a little late, I don't feel so bad. I feel like I can go a little bit later than usual, and it's okay because we can just go to bed a little late. We also thought about doing some some extra streams sometimes on his nights off. There we go, look at that. It's looking good. Yeah, and then that side doesn't look so weird to me. With a random box in it. There we go. Okay, let's put this back. There we go. Oh, do I need this one? No, I don't. Okay. There we go. Yeah. You guys... What server are you guys gonna play on if you stream together? Yeah, go on Cole's server? I know right now you're building a maze there. Alright. My dinner is here, so I should probably go. But... You know, I think we got a good start here on this idea. This is going to be interesting, bringing this up a little bit. Took me a little while to warm up to the idea of going ahead and doing it, but I do think this is going to look really interesting. I'll make it look more like a bridge. And then the bridge will lead up to the beams, and then the beams will hold up the ship. Okay, let's find someone to raid out to. Let's see who's on right now. Let's find someone. What is someone? Well, look at that. One of the Gloss girls is on Erica. I'm guessing it's pronounced Erica. Maybe it's Erica? Joey's on, but he's doing GTA RP again. Let me see. Fine. How long does his streams usually go for? Because he's been on for about 5 hours, it looks like. don't know how long he really streams for. Some people stream for like 12 hours. So I don't know if he's one of those 12-hour streamers. Hmm. I'll find that again. Just listen to the relaxing sound of the crickets while I scroll through this list. That's very annoying at times. Okay. There's one nice thing about building on the lake is just the quiet sounds. It's like very ASMR, I guess. You just kind of relax while you're building. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is a lot to get just the right spot. Like I said, this was the best spot for me right here. Because you gotta make sure that it's shallow enough that you can even build on. Yeah, I was originally thinking about building my boat like above the trees, like making all the posts go up, all the way up there. But besides the fact that it would make it even bigger, I feel like all those trees get in the way to try to get up the stairs would make it very, very, very annoying. I'd have to build the stairs after the trees have popped back in. I'd have to like break down the trees to build the platform, and then I'd have to wait for the trees to grow back before I place the stairs. So that's why I decided just to stick with keeping it here in between the shoreline and the island. I know this spot works, and it will still look really interesting. Yeah, that would be very handy if you could just deforest your area that you have a flag on. Maybe even set it on like per flag. You could set trees and like branches like this stuff like that. Just set it to not grow back if you change it. Well, I'm looking at some of his past videos, and most of them tend to be around 5 or 6 hours. He's got one 7-hour stream, so I don't know if he's going to be online much longer. Oh, it says his stream is scheduled to end in 23 minutes. I'm looking at the Raid browser thing. Maybe I... Let's see. Category. Go. Let me down. He's been up for only about an hour, so maybe that'd be a good one. I mean, I could raid out to Chief and just let him continue on the raid train later. I'm sure he'll raid out to another scummy streamer. Let me see. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll raid out to Chief. Like I said, I'm sure he'll raid back. He'll keep it going. We'll keep this flowing. Alright, so thank you for being here. And my next stream is going to be my horror stream. So that'll be a fun one. And then after that, I'm coming back to finish up on this. And the next one after that will also be here. And again, like I said, next Friday, I'm gonna try to do my horror stream in the morning, and then I might be closing it down really soon so that I can get up early and do the event that night. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I'll stream again the next Sunday. But for now, I will be back. Like I said, Friday, it will be Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So more jumps and screams and such. I'll be continuing that at least through October. We'll see if people enjoy it enough for me to keep going after that. And then I'll be back again Sunday, here to work some more on this boat. So, farewell for now, and sweet dreams when you finally get there. Bye. Bye. Through it.
The madness is taking over.
You know, okay, do you have your preview still on OBS?
No!
Well, I mean, it's minus.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh, wait, what's going on? What? Why? Why is your bike on fire?